Hello, my name is Kylie, and welcome to Reading a Book. I certainly know that you know what these are. Books! Books are some of my favorite things. Did you know there is a right and a wrong way to read a book? Let's see how to use a book the right way so we can have fun and learn all that we can. Let's go! One of my favorite places to visit is a library. I hope you've gotten a chance to visit one. It's filled with so many wonderful books about anything that you can think of. Do you like tigers? There are books about tigers. Do you like reading about dragons or unicorns? There are even books about those too. Some books have songs, beautiful pictures. Some books are for learning, and some books are for fun and for relaxing. But mostly all books are fun. Before we jump in and get reading all those amazing books, we need to make sure that we know how to properly read. Books are a lot like a best friend. You need to treat them right and respect them. Here's how. First of all, books shouldn't get wet or dirty. Water and dirt are very bad for books. Water can wrinkle the pages and ruin a book so it cannot be enjoyed by someone else. Dirt can make a book hard to read and also get the next reader dirty. Yuck! That is why it is important to follow some rules when you are reading a book. Never leave your book outside or where it can get dirty. Always put your book away on a shelf or in a clean, dry place like a book bag or a sack. If you are not sure of where to put a book for safekeeping, ask an adult. Never let your pets play with your books. Dogs and kitties are fun to read aloud to, but if you leave them to play with the book, they can tear the pages, get excited, or get the book dirty. Never try and share your milk and cookies with your book. Books don't need food or water. In fact, they hate them. Eating and drinking while you read a book can be a problem if you spill your drink or get food on your book. If you have food on your hands, you can get that food onto the book. Always read a book with clean, dry hands. Washing with soap and water, then drying them with a towel is best. Books love to be clean. It's a good idea to make sure that you know that your book is the kind that can be written in. Ask a parent. Some books can be written in, like coloring books, schoolwork books, or puzzle books. But other books shouldn't be written in at all. Make sure you get permission to write in any book. This is especially true for books from the library. So, now that you know about how to treat our new best friends, books, you can get started reading. Here is one of my favorite books. Where's Waldo, the Wonder Book? The outside of the book is called the cover. This is the front cover. And this is the back cover. And this part is called the spine. Oh, I can't wait to start reading. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. It's important to hold the book right side up. Use the pictures as a clue. The title of this book is Where's Waldo, the Wonder Book? The person who writes a book and decides what words to put in it is called the author. The author of this book is Martin Handford. A book opens up by turning the front cover like this. We turn each page from right to left. Notice how I am turning the page. I'm carefully holding my pages in my fingers so that I do not tear or bend the pages. Don't turn the pages with bare paws. Grrr. Bears shouldn't read books. The pages would get ruined. Also, don't turn the pages from the middle of the book. That can easily tear the book. Turn the page from the upper corner, the middle, or the bottom corner. Here. As we turn the pages to look at and read our book, we need to go in the right direction so the book makes sense. We read books from beginning to end. Let's look at the first pages of my book. This page is the very first page in the book. It reminds us of what the title is. Where's Waldo? The Wonder Book. Watch how I carefully turn the page from the bottom corner. We start on the top of the page and then we move our way to the bottom like this. Once upon a page. And so it goes. When we read most languages like English, we read from the left to the right like this. As we read, it is important and fun to stop and look at the pictures, if a book has them. Pictures can help us to understand the story. If we only read part of a book and do not have time to finish, we use a bookmark to mark our place. This is so that we can go back to where we left off reading. You can make your own bookmarks out of a strip of paper. Sometimes, if you ask nicely, the librarian at the library may even give you one. It is important to not bend any pages or bend the corner to keep our place. Bending pages can make them tear, and we do not want any of our pages to tear. Once we've read and looked at all the pages, we are finished reading our book. Remember what I said to do when we finished reading a book? That's right! Put the book in a safe, clean, and dry place away from pets. I am so excited we've gone on this journey together. We have learned how to properly care for and read a book. Now, just think of all those books in that library. I better get reading, and so should you. Practice what you have learned about reading books using our online fun games and quizzes. Remember to always be clever.